Hello, hello, hello. We're getting ready to go here. Let's see here. Let me check something out into settings. Got a bunch of new stuff here. So audio, stereo, default, speaker setting, Realtek audio, definition, audio. Digital output, Realtek high audio definition. Let's try that one. See if that's any different. I don't see anything going, but we'll see what happens when I launch it. There it goes. So we got the both setups, right? It looks like that way. Let's see what's happening here. Going to another stream to a station at LTT 9455 to resurrect the some cabins. I had a beluga liner in this account, and I need to bring up the chat box and all that other stuff soon. We'll get out of the station, we'll do that. Welcome aboard, all that kind of stuff. This is the first little episode we made with the Sovereign account today, or the Soviet account. Let's see here, my message, let me see what that's got. Soviet account, Anaconda class 6 and class 7, okay. Let's see here, we need to edit that. Properties and engineering materials a day, not doing that. We are making money for upgrades. And we'll get rid of all of this. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3 to start with. And there we go. Alright, we'll let that run. There we go. And here we go. Let's see how this is going to look and everything. It looks good so far. You're going to hear the clinking and clacking and everything like that until we get it all kind of sort of straightened out. But it's picking up a lot better than the other one. I like the gain button. It's awesome. Headphones on so you don't hear that background noise. Okay, and then we're going to this station over here. I kicked up the graphic settings a little bit, so we'll see how they act on the game part, not to y'all yet. We'll do that in the future sometime. Kind of slowly but surely up. Got to remember everybody's on different platforms, and some of the platforms don't include anything but the 720 to 1280 or whatever like that, but we can kick that up a little bit too. But then you get into compression and all that, and with that, so. I can hook up the equation to make it a even 1060 with no compression. We could probably do that, but just leave one thing at a time to get there. What we do, this is good enough for right now. Anyway, what I did was I looked up to see which one had the class 5 first class passenger cabins, and all the 4s and below would be economy, just to balance out the load a little bit, because a lot of those times those stupid refugee missions or whatever they are come up, so that's pretty cool. Okay, and then we're gonna go booga 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 right there. Do that, get that down. Let me turn this off in my head a little bit. There we go, we'll turn that down. so I don't hear it so loud in my head. So trying to get the right noise between that and the, my voice too as well. I think I about got it. I can just tell from the where we're at. I mean, because you get into the yellow a little bit. I might need to slide it back a little bit, but it's pretty good so far, so I'm happy. The fan noise you're going to pick up, I know that. I can turn down the gain a little bit probably. Because I'm using a desktop mic, not a headset. I used to use a headset. I didn't have all these little problems. But anyway, we're just testing that out. And then we'll launch a submission to back to Epsilon and make some bucks. And I still haven't found any anything that pays better than this stuff yet so far. Just for the least of activity to making it work seems like a pretty good deal, so not bad. I like this though because it sits back further on your desktop and you can, the pickup's not too bad. The other one I should have popped up the gain a little bit. I don't even know if this mic has a gain on here as far as in the settings or not. I guess I could look at that. They used to in the old one. Mic auxiliary gain, push to mute, enable push to talk. Delay 000, everything's all just go push to mute, push to talk. Video capture, disabled. Microphone, everything looks good there. And I don't see no gain anywhere on the advanced, so let's just try to go with this and see how it works. Okay, what we want is in here. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's not good. Probably don't have what I'm looking for being my luck. There it is right there, cool. Alright, we got 19 million. Gotta look at all that too, okay. Alright, and then all these fours, we need to put the regular economy stuff in there to make them bigger. There we are right there. Hopefully they got them. Business, economy, yes they do right there, okay. Exchange that. This one. Economy right there. Change that one and this one. But not bad. But yeah, I had a big old just a long story. Had a big old cooler on here. It was like it's kind of funny. A bunch of high wake scans you could do here too. Where was them when I was looking the other day? It's kind of funny. Alright, let's go back to this here. Let's go over to, where's Quince, where's passenger pickup, Epsilon right there. All these accounts are all different what I call them when I name them all the same thing. Let me bring the chat box up. There we go. So if you're here and you want to say hello, just pop it in there. It won't show up on the screen because I don't believe in all that clutter on my screen. Simple and true. A good, decent gameplay seems to make the difference. But all these we need to make about 180 million from where I'm at. Both of these are pretty much set the same where they're at. I'm not selling other shit either, of course. And then we'll get back to the engineering once we do all that. Bounce off the roof and stuff, why not? Because it's there. And we'll get there. Turn that up just a little bit so I can hear what's going on just a little bit better. That just helps know, and you don't have to keep staring at the screen knowing you cleared the takeoff in areas like that. But the new mic, it has a headphone port in it, which could be good, and you can use it as a speaker set, but I don't think I want to do that. I actually have the sound playing on the PC itself, which is probably not the best thing in the world, but either way you can do it as a playback system or whatever. For streaming, that might be alright, but I don't know. If you like, you know, just doing other stuff, it might work too, I don't know. It is plug and play, so that part's nice. Hopefully I can get some missions. I got good missions this morning in the tanker account, so we'll see how this works out. But this is going to stink because this is going to be at least, what do I say, 180, at least 8 to 10 trips, probably about 10 trips. Just with the average. If I can average 20, I'd be happy. And there I go, messing up again, not slowing down. And there was absolutely no engineering done on this one, so this one's eligible for the cutter too, though. I went down and did the ones at Quince before we got this one going again. I need to do that with the tanker count and go down into Goglin. Also, Ceos and Sothis, they're going to build more stations there. I don't know when that's going to start. And of course, 3.04 dropped today, and I haven't been down there to see what's going on. So I'd like to know if anybody has and what the deal is down there. Would be awesome. Also, we're on both Twitch and YouTube, hopefully. Everything's going right. I don't have that screen up in front of me. I got Ed's DIO up there. I was just looking up something where to get the cabins in here straightened out because it was kind of like a little bit of a mess. You know, like running the same thing on everything, so there is no questions about what you got and what you need to do and all that good stuff. So, we're getting there. Then we'll pull in here. But I gotta get weapons too. The other thing I decided to do too is probably, how did I see that laid out? It was multi-cannon up front on the 4, a burst laser, 2 multi-cannons, 3 turreted. I'm trying to remember what it was. And slow down a little bit on the side of the base there. I don't really know. I'll have to get a coaster for that and set it down. So you put anything on the desk, you can hear it on this microphone. It's just different. That's going to take some getting used to. But otherwise, I think I like it so far. Seems to pick up better than the regular snowball one, the ice one, whatever, which one they call it. I think Yeti makes both of them. I don't even know that, actually, to tell you the truth. The other mic was just fine too, though. It was just, it needed a gain set up on it, and it didn't have one, so I got this one. It just seems to be a little bit better. But I'm going to watch the video, and then if I can keep track of my lifetime, it's about 15 minutes. I'll cut it down a little bit to put it exactly halfway. I don't know what's going on now. Now it's getting shaky as heck. I'll have to cut them graphics back a little bit. They're getting stupid. They're getting hot, one of the two. But we'll do that. Let's see here. Yeah, it's getting crazy. Something must be getting hot in there. Let's see here. Let's cut these back a little bit. I don't know if it's the server problem or what's going on, but something's bad. It's on ultra, so we're going to cut this down. If I can get it to buy, I put it back where it was. Right there. We'll see how that works out. That should be a little bit better for it. Let's see here. What was I going to do? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and load in here and get this going. So, refuel. Passenger lounge. I'll probably be running one high and it'll be alright. I'm sure that thing's getting a little hot because I'm getting to have a new cooler in there too, so I'm trying to see what that thing will do and get used to it. And this is a little bit out of whack here. Let me pull that over there a little bit. There we go. Let's see, nothing else new. And Blue Yeti mic, that cooler, which is a 860, I think it is, liquid cooler. Just a small one with the single fan part, which you take off your little 6-inch fan and stick that one in its place with a radiator. So far, so good. Now, hopefully I got enough in all. Yeah, see, there's the first, but we ain't got enough on that one. How much is that going to take up? We still got a bunch left. So we'll take them. We don't care. Anything going to that 9360 so we can get off the ground. We don't care. We'll take it. Economy. Yeah, see, this dude's riding economy, so he's probably hot. These are all 8. Let's see here. Here's Holly Howe. I should have taken economy one too. I'm sure they're probably hot, but that's okay. They were. Storm Cloud. It was 5 of 11. Nothing there. We got 9 of 12 on the bottom down here. 94.55. Nothing in 93.60. Okay, on this one here. Nothing there. So let's do the old magic board hop. See what we can do. We'll see how that goes. And then later on I'll bring up the news and we'll go over that and see what's going on. Gaming news or whatever looks exciting. I'm sure we got a mission report. I'm hungry, give me some peanut butter and jelly. But we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, 10 of 18 here. Anything going to LTT 9360? Absolutely not. Of course not. Hey, 12 politicians. Put them in there. 10 of 12. I'll take anything right now, even just to build up reputations. We got 2 more down here though. So let's not give up. Nothing. 2 of 9 and 11 of 13 and probably nothing. Nope. And nope. Of course not. It's too easy. It wasn't gonna be the same this afternoon. It's too funny. It's afternoon to me. It might be night to you. 6 plus 5 is either 11 o'clock or down everywhere. That's important anyway. Anyway, let's see here. Boogada. Let's get this going. All right, we're up live 18 minutes. Let me cut this gain down just to see what happens. Excuse me, even the micro here, stuff like that. All right, I'm up on a G. That's down pretty good already. It's going to sound hollow for a minute until I turn it back around. Let me turn it up to 50%. Right there, that's where they said to start it at. Let's start it right there and see what happens. Excuse the stuff on there. So the time is 18:42. We have switched to the mic being on the gain in the middle. It was below the G. It's got gain written above the top of it, and the little volume button's about 3/8 of an inch, and you can turn it which way. And I'm hearing a fan, I think, now. That's just being stupid, but that's alright, we can fix that. But I don't want to hear it either. There it goes. Okay, let's see here. Let's go down here and see if we can find anything to help through. LTT 9360, come on, game, give me something. All about RNG, man. Roll the dice. I think I'm missing one right there, 9164. That's just crazy. Okay. 9455 and 9455 and nada, and the last one here. Aha, we got one. Here we go with some refugees. We can put them in economy. That'll work. Maybe we can get some more first class cabin stuff for some better pay. Class defense. Nope. Alright, let's exit out of here. Take one more turnaround. Go to the open menu. I'm leaning to the left, and I'll try to stop doing that. There we go. And passenger lounge. I'm gonna try to kick this up on high, not the mic, but the game, in a minute once it calms down a little bit. And hopefully I'm not clicking. I'm seeing some red in the mic part, but I think it's gonna be all right. I know you're gonna pick up a lot more fan noise. That's the only bad thing about that part of it, but I'll figure out how to do that and get some filtering going on. But it's also real life too, so not too bad. 209. Damn, man, not having any luck. I need to get something for RNG, like, come on, Kokomojo and all that kind of stuff. Get some luck. Unreal. Go back to solo, see how we get. I mean, I can go over to LTT, whatever the hell the other one is. Try that. But you're going to pick up that background noise and everything else too. That part's not good, so might cut back on that game. We'll see how it works out. I'll go to, what time is it? 21. I think we switched it to 18. At 25, if I remember it, I'll go back way down, like way under the G, like a quarter of the way, and see what happens. Okay, passenger lounge. I mean, I can cut this back too, I guess, on the port here would work. Okay. Come on, be nice to Uncle Iron here. Nothing. Nothing. Be nice to Uncle Iron here. Give me something in 9360. Nothing. Good Lord. It's on that one. Okay. 9455. I hear some clinking going on out front. 93140. LH 751. And aha, we got two of them. Refugees or not, we don't care. We'll take them. And I just seen the other one disappear. We got 16 here. Close enough. One left. Alright, let's get out of here. Make sure we're in open. Or solo. Open. Oh, I don't want to be in open. Yes, I'm chicken shit because I don't have no weapons on here. And let's boogie. And then we'll get on the news. Yeah, you hear every little thing with this thing, boy. Probably gonna hear that woo 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 woo. For departure. Little bit of tea and crumpets. Anybody? Now it's just a long backside haul over here. There she blows. Alright, it's 2407, so after we finish this jump and get on our way, I'll turn the gain down, way down from where it was, because I started in the middle by the G. Now we're at 50%. Then I'm going to go back to at 25.00 on the time. I keep mentioning that because I have to look it up later to see how it sounded on the YouTube video that I'll put up later, and we'll see how that goes. And I got some rattling. I can hear it through the thingy here. Must be hitting a tie strip or something in there, or one of the fan bearings is getting ready to go, but I got one to replace it, so that ain't no big deal. Big whoop. Okay, here we go. Alright, we don't want to press exit and stuff like that. So it's 2502. So I'm going to turn this gain down now. Excuse the mic being screwed around. Alright, gain goes way, yeah, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So we're going to turn it way down here like this, like a quarter of the way. That's going to sound hollow, but that should work too. There we go. We're going to see how that works out. Now I'm at a maximum in the yellow there, so I probably like that better, I think. And that's with it all the way up with on the YouTube stuff. And you're not hearing that much background stuff now, I hope. That stupid rattling shit gets on my nerves. That's got to be a fan somewhere. Let it rattle. Something's loose somewhere back there. Got to be hitting a tire or something. I can't hear it, but I know you can hear it probably. Gotta be the top of this damn thing loose. Oh boy. We don't want this. It's hitting something. There is no ties in there, I know that. I don't know what the hell it's hitting. It's on the roof of it though, I can hear it. Usually it's in the front, but this one's in the top. Whacking onto something. That's alright. We'll get her going here in a minute. If I can get her to stop a little bit. Yeah, it's just hitting on a tire or something. I'll figure that out. Always something, ain't it? And here we go. I don't want to stop doing this now because once we get there, we get there. I'm going to put this back where I was, so let her run. Then I'm going to try the mute button here to see if that works. And then we'll pick it up when I come back. Okay, back. Covered up the vibrating. It's got something to do with the stupid top case part rattling. I gotta figure that one out too, I guess, sometime. Because of course it'll just get worse. So let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Slide in back over. Okay then, so we don't get too bored. Let's go look at some news here. Okay. Dow surges 669, clawing back lost ground. Is Zuckerberg willing to act boldly to fix Facebook project? U.S. allies band together to expel Russians over spy case. Grandmother of a slain Sacramento man calls for police changes. Beginning of the end, new babies for endangered whales. Pilot in New York City copter crashes, plane passengers restraint harness. Americans open to Trump's plan. North Korea talks. Trump police's policies split some refugee families. Others reunite. White House no change at this time. Shawkins. Well, it's not too bad for the left-leaning thingy that it is. What else is here? Let's go check the Frontier boards. I ain't been there in a while. All this patch business. This was funny today. Some of the stuff I read on there. Let's see here. Where are you? Dooga. I just put a book on top of it, so that started. So that means the rattlings in that top casing thing somewhere. I have to tighten up all those stupid little screws and probably put some rubber in there or something and get it off of the metal piece of paper in front of it or something like that, like a little spacer. Kind of like you fold up a thick piece of paper for like making a football out of a piece of paper and just wedging it in there. Sometimes you can just make spacers like that and that'll work too. But otherwise, I'm happy. It seems to be running pretty cool. The one thing that I did want to do, let's check out this thing on high, because I cut it down all the way to medium, which we don't need to do that. So let's do, that was on ultra before. Let's try it on high and see what happens. We won't know until we pull into the starport what it's going to do. Yeah, I can go to Twitter and log in there and then go to the forum from there because I remember seeing it. Let's see here. They were talking about this patch and stuff like that. I guess people are really having problems, and that nerfing about Sothis and CEOs, it might not have that yet. I don't want to tweet Elite Dangerous, you idiot. I want to search it. I'm so stupid sometimes. There we go. Okay, we got the post up here now. They just gotten retweet and stuff coming up. Here we go. And this will take us to the forum patches and stuff like that. When I left off here reading, there was 11 pages, and now there is probably more than that. Massacre missions don't work that way. Okay. Do you see the nav beacon and fly the original designated planet with the mission USS spawning? Massacre missions don't work that way. That's salvage. Assassination and scan missions. Massacre missions, you need to fly around the system, stopping at res and nav beacons to complete it, which is fine, except that I found only one mission target over in several hours of searching. Massacre, okay. Post 3.03 assassination missions don't work that way either. In fact, they don't work at all. Somebody put that, which I could not tell you that. What about the idea L3 and other buttoning issues in the hostess? I don't know. Don't care. Don't have one. Use your freaking keyboard. It's been 5 hours and I still can't log in. Is this stupid update done yet? It amazes me. That's done. That's at 8:06 p.m. I don't know what, if this is reading my time or whatever. No, I'm at 6 o'clock, so I don't know what the hell time that thing's reading. Let me see what time my computer time has on it. 6:24, that's right. I don't know where they're getting this stuff from. With that, if you're on Xbox, it could be a propagation thing with the XBL. Still no fix for the Common Galaxy map crash. Mine doesn't crash. Do assassination missions work? That's The graphics are too high for them guys, is what that is. I believe it's the same thing when I just pulled into that station. I mean, I don't know. Who knows what the hell they're running on and everything like that. Only they do. Can anyone see if the connection error is in Dave's Hope been fixed? Yes, please. Did fix a rare memory crash or any others address the issue. I never crashed at Dave Hope, and I was down there yesterday. Why and why not? Well, the server's back up. I was told you need to rescan and read the 6 messages of Dave, and the mats are good again. Well, it depends. I was told you need to rescan and read the 6 messages at Dave, and the mat materials are good again. Just log out and log back in. What the hell's the matter with these people? If every update comes with a new set of bugs and glitches, what's the point in beta testing? You're the beta tester now because that's what they call it, beta, but actually they're making money off you. So there you go. You need to pay attention to what's going on around you there, buddy. Are the servers back up yet? I can't still log in. A communication error. Okay, I'm getting the update. Nice. Is this documented? Had it taken in for some time concerning random game freezes. Fix the rare memory crash. Anything to do with the galaxy map? Something crashes to desktop. On Xbox One, I'm 4 kilometers from Prospector's Rest in Cook. It's not there. It's like gone. Edit. It's okay. Stealth mode. It's back. I don't get that one, but whatever. Anyway, let's go to some new discussions in here. This is actually pretty good reading the news bulletins. Where's the I logged in? I guess I gotta log in to see the new posts. 1.366 left to go up there, and I did turn the mic down. It's about a quarter of the way up. I don't know if it's working. Let's see here. I agree with hoping of fixing that area. Okay, overall nice notes, but guys, your new commodities filter and gal map and the import-export filter on the market are no longer working. I agree. I was hoping for fixing that area. The way it is now, it's almost useless to use. Use as DBIO. I guess that would be a pain in the ass if you get a single monitor, though. Hooray for everything. Filmy. I agree, Filmy. So far, the update's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. The lack of money in the game, but that's all around for everybody, so, you know, ain't nothing you're going to do about it. And I know there's botting going on. I didn't even see the botting stuff, but, or I don't get it, or wherever it is. That's got to be in the open play, probably. I was told you need to rescan the 6 messages at Dave Hope. We're good again. Comes with a new set of bugs and glitches. What's the point of in beta testing? WTG FD from one end of the spectrum to the other on the wing missions. We only now need to travel 250 to 300 light years. No thanks, if these are the types of changes making this game less and less fun with every patch. The big money game, guys, is gone, so I'm sure they're going to lose a lot of stuff like that for these instant gratification people, which I'm not insulting anybody. I understand that if you don't have time to play, you don't have time to play, so I hear both sides of that one. Let's see how I'm doing with my stocks on the real money part. Log in. Okay, we're up 546 today. We're enhancing security, but we may ask you a security code. Wire transfer mobile number. Nope, we ain't doing that. But not too bad. We're getting there. It's just been pretty rocky. But it clawed its way back today, so that's not too bad. Not bad at all. Focus stock is fun, is really rocking too, so that's all good. Good deal. Alright, let's see here. Associated Press, Elite Twitter, AP News, Community Goals, and or I'm just looking through sites now to try to find something to do so I can keep yakking to check this out a little bit. I mean, I can cut the mic off too and just kind of let it rock and see what happens with it. Let's see here. The Thargoid link. Elite Dangerous, how to decide equal eye, the secret messages, Guardian power plants, Craigslist, Gorillas, hints, Oh, when I stuck that old cooler in there, I actually ended up rigging that thing, but I thought I had pretty good tightness on them fans. I mean, they're all cheaper, but front ones are working fine, sucking air in and everything else, but the other ones are just rah, 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 rah. It's got to be hitting a tire or something like that. It sounds like something's vibrating on the metal up top. I don't know what it is. It could be the stupid screen. There's like a little rent screen in there too, which isn't good. Okay, let's see here. What else is going on? Okay, forum, quick glance, elite dangerous news and bulletins, patch notes, community. Where in the hell is patch notes, news and bulletins? Usually they got a thing in here called new posts. Somewhere. Feature Commanders, Horizons, CQC, Beyond Series, Features of Elite, whatever that is. 3 million credit data delivery, yes please. Naval mission progression. Federation, I'm currently a post commander level. The mission rank level being offered is at post commander, so I'm unable to accept it. Should rank be offered relatively to the current lead commander rank. I'm currently post commander level. Mission being offered as post commander. That sounds like a bug. At the top of the list, do that mission and you rank up. You actually have a mission offered and can't take it, or something else. What reason does it give? You might want to contact support if you think it's a bug. Pretty much this. Is it possible to get one rank up, i.e. just ranked up post captain, completing mission and then going into the mission board? You see a mission to rank up to post captain. It was working at the 3.0 because I went down there and did it, and I got them. Now what was weird though, they weren't coming up that often, and I'd be like 100%. Oh no, we're gonna be in trouble probably. Somebody wants to get something to eat or something. Locate target. $528,000 for that. You gotta be kidding me. See, that shit should pay a lot more than that. Commander, I represent an organization willing to pay you a lot of money for the politicians you're carrying. Bring 12 politicians, both settlement in the bad system. Should you accept? 86. Reputation 3. Atypical wipe disrupt. Hell no. Not gonna give away the stuff here. That's just weird. Yeah, that's got something. I don't know. I'll have to get in there and mess with that thing. That's a very annoying. Shove a piece of paper or something in between there or something. I'll figure out what the hell is rattling. That never used to rattle, but boy, it does now. Need to just take that thing out of there and let it rattle. If it rattles, it rattles. If it don't, it don't. Yeah, it's rattling. Something's like clipping some screw or something. I don't know what the hell it's doing. All I know, that's annoying as hell. Okay, let's see here. Twitter, nothing much. Somebody's fucking cat up there. I hate cats. I'm just gonna leave it right there. I can go no further with that one. cat returns home 2 days after owner's buried or whatever like that. Anyway, we'll take a little short break. I'm just getting tired of sitting here watching this thing fly across the galaxy. Bring this up, put it in front of my face. Be right back. Mute this thing. Okay, back. We're seeing what's going on here. 368, still a little ways to go. Let's see here. Anything getting tweeted? Nope. Absolutely nothing. Good news, something like that. This is gonna really stink the next couple of days going back and forth to here, but it is what it is. I need to do some bounty hunting or something, but gotta make that scratch so you can do that. Let's see here. Forecast. Yeah, that rattling is very annoying. I don't know what the heck that is. Missing sheriff claims she was fired over Instagram picture, report says. That's the Jaguars too. Oh, New Orleans Saints believe for playing again. Yeah, but how you behave off the field matters too. Yeah, that's a little wild. In America, should not hide in the workplace and things that not any discrimination took place. I guess a fan could be bad too. Them fans are like what, $10 a pop or something like that. That is annoying as hell. It's not as bad as the other one, but still annoying. Could be out of like that one is too. They do that crap, but it's hitting something. You can hear it. Could be something on the backside too, just poking into the fan blade. They look clean though because they're away from everything, so that part I don't get. But here we go. And more tweets. Nope. It's hell, you gotta get your news off of Twitter because you can't believe anybody says in the damn real world media. They're so biased and shit. Let's see here. Anyway, that probably is good enough for the test, and I'll just let this thing go on because it's going to be boring to a lot of people. So we'll just stop the stream and go from there. See y'all next time.